So hi, I'm Timoteus Anggawan Kusno. I'm artist and filmmaker from Indonesia, now based in Amsterdam. I'm here. I got invited by the Lago Film Festival to be the jury of the international competition. What I found in Lago that is very special is, of course, you can imagine like watching a film with the nature as the background. I mean, that's like a perfect setting, like you immerse yourself in the nature, also in the uncertainty of the nature. It can be raining, stormy, but also the heat can really be part of the environment of watching the cinema. That's a really special that you cannot find in any other festival. Well, creative freedom to me is something that is substantial. For me, it's my drive. That's why I make a lot of work and experimentation, and I think the freedom of speaking and really expressing your thoughts and really trying to respond to the uncertainty and to the chaotic world and also to what's happening around you and take it really personally and also to reflect it back and sharing it back. I think that's the essential of being an artist in that sense. The power of independent cinema for me, it's really enabled me as an audience also, but also as a filmmaker to have an alternative imagination, to really respond and to really reflect back on what is happening in the world at the moment and also in our history that is resonating to today's context, to things that makes us what we are today. I think the texture and also the richness of independent cinema, it's really something that is what we need today. What I'm doing now is I'm preparing my feature film, whereas it's responding to the multiversity of history, which is resonating to our uncertainty today. And then I try to bring it into the cinematic experience and then the experimentation through the film, but also through the visual art that I'm now working on. I think what I imagine for the cinema in the future is, as a filmmaker, I'm trying to, as best as I can, to be true to myself, to my desire on why I'm making works, making art, and then to really embrace the change. And of course, to be flexible, because the world is always changing, but then to stay critical and then also to stay sharp. And I think cinema can be one of the medium that can actively sensitive to any of those change and currents. Yeah.